Well, I'm here actually with ODPixel. He's the best play-by-play caster in the world. I've really looked forward to casting with him at...
No! Nobody takes my commentator duo. Welcome to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Owen's out, Owie's in, and we can't wait to get to Team Spirit versus TNC. Mr. 2000, as they call you there in your local hangouts. What do you think about this draft? What do you think about these teams? Don't cheat. Don't look at it and memorize it.
Something's happening in the game already, though. So
all right, let's go to the game. Let's go. All right, enough.
I want to go see it.
Welcome to the cast, ladies and germs. Doing pretty even Steven here. I guess Puck's a little bit ahead here. But Underlord is already, of course, on the, leading in the last hits. Not having a very good time on the Snapfire as very low HP. Gonna get into that bramble again. You can't just walk into the brambles like that, Owie.
Yeah, and Snapfire has no TP for 10 seconds after it respawns. So
oh, no.
I think like Puck's just a very stable mid hero. If you get, I was just gonna talk about it. He should look to TP in and coil someone. That's the strength of Puck. This mid matchup in general, like if either one TPs, because of how far you can TP away from tower, you're just on top of them already. You just pick off a free kill.
Yep, beautiful dodge there by our Mill as he moves in on that Ancient Apparition. As you said, time to rotate and put down that coil as we see that this match is still pretty even. Here we go, Mars trying to do the same thing, but does Mars have the same kind of kill ability as Puck? Absolutely. Goodbye, Grandma, as he will take one himself.
That old like Misery Weeha, King RD,
oh god,
stack, like HFN, those guys, they just couldn't stop taunting.
Yes.
And yeah.
They disbanded because of it, I think.
Yeah, they just taunted too much, that's why? Yeah, I think you're right.
Very sad. As we see Wraith King here, he's gonna take out one life and looking to set up for number 2. Tim's trying to make his way in, but they are separated out. Those dangerous brambles coming in. Tim now has to run. We're gonna probably see a spear into the cogs. Easy pickup. Puck, however, will still be chilling in the back, biding time. And while bottom lane, a little bit of some pushka down underneath the tower. And Dragonite actually going to rotate in to save Grandmama.
They rotate the Puck as well. They need to get this kill.
Uh-oh. That is a big hit. Great jump in by your grandma right there. But here we go. Dragonite not going to let him go. They get that big kill, and maybe they'll get a little bit more. Ancient Apparition a bit slow as the old man tries to shuffle his way out. Gonna have to cut through that tree. Excellent move there. That's some LD casting right there. He cut through the tree, Owie.
Wow.
Wowie.
Wow.
As he goes down as well.
Really stellar play from TNC. I think how Puck's movements, it's really measured how he's moving this game. He didn't leave mid too early. He just like waited for his time, bided his time. He TVs for a kill. He walks up top for a kill, and he's already. Oh, what just happened? He just got him.
My goodness gracious.
He dodged the one in the river, but he couldn't dodge this one.
Oh no.
I think I want to mention at the bottom shrine in Radiant's jungle, they placed this ward near the shrine. I actually really like these wards.
What is that?
Well, no, it's just a ward beside the shrine. They're just hard to de-ward because you don't expect them to put the ward on the shrine itself, and they're like a bit harder to sentry.
Okay, uh-oh, there we go. Mortimer's Kiss is that magical damage early, but he's going to go ahead and pop that little hoodie. He's going to live for a bit, but it's not long enough, and this Dragonite just seems to be what he has been for the last several days.
If one of them dies, as long as they don't have enough magic damage to burst the next one, like you can always stand in front of your towers.
Ooh, now what do you think about this Ursa's build? He has gotten a lot of free space, but he looks like he's going for more of a fighty build than a farmy build.
I think this is the meta on Ursa. He uses jump, so he can't get out of arena.
Oh, but he doesn't have to go over the arena. He can just run straight at the Mars where he's at right now, but a little bit of damage there, and he will be taken out. Nice rotation here from Team Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit have a timing come out with the Radiance, but how they fight, it needs to be pretty much how they've been playing this game. You need to play at range, try to burst a hero because you have an AA lineup. I don't want to see them like full commit into these fights just because you have a Radiance.
Oh, trying to navigate the brambles, getting a little bit nervous and walking straight in, but Pimmuncle picks up the kill in half a second. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm sorry, I should be casting the action, but the observing is just as hype as he goes into the brambles anyway. Fate decree that the dragon die there that day.
They're very good this game about going to the other side of the map and getting something. You lose a couple heroes in the enemy triangle, you're taking top tower. Your Ursa dies top, you're taking mid tower. So even though Spirit are getting these small pickoffs,
ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're having some technical issues, but don't worry. I'm not at the venue, of course. I'm off site, so I'm able to get wired in. I mean, these this sort of game being this close, this is what we like to see. The next fight really could set one of these carries ahead. We'll see, Wraith King versus the Ursa. Can the Ursa be able to take him down twice? Armel is trying for an opening, but it's just a one-man Dream Coil. Not going to be good enough. Not going to be what TNC need, and Team Spirit know that. As soon as that comes out, the Dream Coil not used to the great effect. They're ready for the counterplay. Toronto Tokyo. He's in again onto Tim's. He's got him in the arena. Yatoro coming in as well with the Ray 5 blast. That's going to be Tim's gone. Armel's trying to get over towards the backlines, but they've caught him. They've controlled him. He's trying to get away. Backups coming in from Bot. Bot committed with the BKB. Gabby straight for the backlines. He's in over the mirror. They've taken down the Willow. Diffusal slowed down on him at Poshka. He'll be able to pick up the A as well. Gabby kills off the squishies at the backlines. They're looking for Toronto Tokyo. Can they get the big one? They're in with the silence. Gabby, he's in on top of him. There's no escape for the Mars. It's another kill here for Gabby. Triple kill for the Bear. As TNC starting to get that action going that they need. Gabby being able to find the beautiful targets on the back. They can't hold back the Bear. These heroes are a little too vulnerable to Gabby just getting in their face. And look at this speed from TNC. Immediately up to the top half of the map. They're ready to go. Again in Yatoro. They've found him on his own up top. Gabby and Bok, they're going for the Wraith King. They've got to get some help in here. But there's Tim's. Hook shot in place. He's going to stop Yatoro from being able to get back towards the safety of his base. Collapse coming in from the side, trying to help turn things around. Ice Blast coming crashing over towards him, but Gabby's able to back off in time. The Ice Blast won't catch him. Tim's, it'll get left behind. He's caught by the root. Gabby, he wants to fight back. He's going back in onto Collapse. Collapse pushed out to the side. He's trying to hide into the trees, turns around with the pit. It's got the lockdown onto Bok. Team Spirit, do they have the damage for this DK there? They don't at all. Bok's more than fine. He can walk it off. At the end of it all, Team Spirit, they will manage to make sure that Wraith King gets back safely with that second life, but they can't kill anything more than Tim's. In fact, Gabby's back in. You just can't stop this Bear. Gabby, kill after kill after kill. They've felt and experienced these fights now that the TNC have been able to show where they can just enable the Bear, get Gabby in on the front. And holding this position, TNC sticking over on Team Spirit's side of the map. And make a move onto the Snapfire. Backups not going to be coming by the looks of it. TNC, they'll let Boomy go here. Do they still want to try and fight this TNC? There's 4 versus 5. And all they do, Collapse. He steps in, they're on with the Collapse. Going to be Collapse gone. Mira's got to run away, but Tim's, he's in with a hook shot. Armel gets the Dream Core down. They've caught the 2 of them. As Mira and Yatoro are trapped, Box in with the BKB. Toronto Tokyo trying to turn with the arena. The Ice Blast comes down onto the puck. Armel's gone. Yatoro, he's being fully focused. They've taken him down once. Can Gabby do it a second time? BKB unavailable and Enrage. It's unavailable for 20 seconds, but again, Tim's with the cogs pushing back Team Spirit, giving the space for Gabby to reset. They may have lost Armel, but they get 2 for it. And again, it's TNC maintaining control off the jungle, pushing Spirit out of this area. They've still got the tier 2 mid to TP towards. And already the rest of them, they're heading over.
I did throw him.
You did throw him, so
my God.
That was probably deserved.
That haunted
It's back
pillow.
to the game.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't really know what's happening anymore. I haven't even watched.
Owie, pay attention.
I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be casting, Owie. Get off of your Nintendo Switches.
Oh, I really, I really like Puck's build this game because he has an Ursa carry. Ursa's very single target focus. You need more damage. Oh, 1 sec, big fight.
Oh, here we go. Dragon Knight moving in, pops that BKB instantly, and then Ursa's with a quick follow-up. Looking to get as many kills as humanly possible. See that AA on the back line and making sure to get him out first. With that now, they'll be able to turn a little bit onto this Dragon Knight as he is trapped in this arena, in this pit, and woo, they tore him up pretty good with that DK. Excuse me, with that WK, as they now move in to the pit.
No, they should contest this for sure. They have buyback on the DK if they need to, and I think right now Roshan's the complete focal point of this game.
Yep.
This is the second Roshan, you get the shard from it.
The shard? We can't afford to lose the shard, for God's sakes. Puck in the back line, trying to take out Willow. Big control there, and there we go. Great little hook shot, but it ain't gonna be enough. They're not taking out anybody yet. They're gonna lose the clockwork. Roshan in critical condition here, as this fight is just so spread out. Buyback coming out from Clock. They know how important this is. There, finally, the Dream Coil is committed. Roshan getting low. The Ursa wants it. Mr. Bear takes that Aegis. It's a snack, ladies and gentlemen, as they move on to the Wraith King. Wraith King trying to beat down anybody that he can, and it looks like the Uber is going to make his way out. They don't have enough damage to take him out, but they could potentially separate, and they will not be able to.
So if you can break the formation of Dire's team, like you can burst out 1 or 2 heroes before the fight begins, again, it becomes hard to like kite your lineup. You want to like, right now Team Spirit's thinking about ways that they can kite the Ursa and the Puck and the DK and stuff, and TNC on the other hand should be thinking of like, how can we stop them from stopping us?
Oh, there you go. Talking about insta-kill, and now the Ancient Apparition in some tasty places, but looks like Mars moving in on the back line, trying to stop that BKB. Great hook shot to stall that one out, and now Mars has to think about, do I get out of here? The pit, the arena, it's scary stuff, but there's Mr. Bears, and he's looking for his cub. Where's my baby? He tears him up. Oh no, the cheese popped on the backside. Now he's in some big trouble. Cookie gonna move him out. The force step, but it ain't enough. There goes the Aegis. He's got the high five ready. He's talking his own teammate. What cruelty come forth as DK on the backline hit by that AA, and he's going to go down instantly. Not the fight you're looking for on Team TNC. Well handled by Team Spirit.
You can even see Team Spirit though, like everyone's on the same line of thought. They build the Aeon Disc on AA, they just need to kite these fights. This Wraith King right now, he is a boss in the fights. He has a shard so they can no longer mana burn him, and I don't, like, it's so hard to kill him because...
Oh, here we go. Moving in, trying to get him out with as much damage as possible. That Ursa combined with that Dragon Stun. It's so long as now the Black Dragon moves forward. Here we go. Initiation with the AA Blast. That's what you're after. BKB is popped. But Wraith King, he is just not getting tickled here as the Mars is able to catch the backline Grandma. They're going to be moving on that Dark Willow, but with just a slither of health, she makes it out alive, and Puck just doesn't have that damage. They need that damage on that Puck. As
no DKO for 20 seconds, no hook for 15. I think this is just a free Roshan for Dire.
That's right. What is the Roshan holding in his little pockies? He's got himself eggs. Oh.
Wonder who they're going to give that to.
They gave that to the Wraith King.
Usually when people think about CS teams, they think they're like sort of low, like they're really high skill, but they'll dive stuff and they'll lose a game. Like I think even Team Spirit, they were up in the last game versus VP and they threw... Wait, I'll talk about
this is a big boy smoke. Double smoke into something. Gabby, he sees the Underlord. He wants him, but he's going to get saved up. There's the arena. He gets him away. He's going to pin him against the wall, and you lose your Ursa. First thing, that is not what you want here. This is looking real rough for TNC. It is pull the E-break, E-turn that one, and get the hell out of there. Moonwalk back to your fountain, boys, as Ursa goes down without a buyback. Disaster. Wraith King pounding those towers, pounding them like I pound a drink every night after one of my AOE 2000 casts, and we are pushing in. Nothing can stop these people. They still got 20 seconds left on Ursa. Do they have any response here? No cookies, no kisses, no, you know, Puck's thing, whatever that thing is. There's the Black Dragon, though.
They're going more. They don't care. They have the Orbit Destruction on Mars, the Desolator, and AC. So these towers have 0 armor.
Puck moving in, trying to get what he can here. Mars getting attacked by the Black Dragon, putting out his last spear, and Clockwork saving the day, cutting him off, BKBing and running straight at these boys. Wraith King's first life is out, looking like they want to get out of here. Clockwork seeing if he can force staff anybody out. He will die for his crimes, and one remains. They're all out of there, Owie.
In Team Spirit, they're just playing so measured. As I was saying earlier, I think the CIS region is known for sort of going out of control, some defy dive mentality. Even Team Spirit was guilty of that in the past, but in this game, they're so measured. I think it has to be Maposhka, because that guy, like everyone else, is like a young hot-blooded player. They're high. What are you laughing at?
Don't just call the guy out.
No, he's making the good calls.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, my friend, as Dragonite is going to be caught out here, just melted by this Wraith King. Wraith King's doing more damage than an Ursa. Buy back here as they need to make sure that this last Rax doesn't go down. Puck getting in position to once again cut those creeps. I thought you were insulting, my friend. I thought you were saying that it's this guy's fault.
He's a captain, right? So like he's holding, like, because I play support and supports do everything for your team. So like when my cores go too far, I'm the one who has to tell them you have to behave like a human.
Wow, look at this beautiful hiding there. And he's actually just going to pop Willow. Willow, you're ghosted. You don't have to use yourself. Life has already ended. Oh!
He has no buyback. That was his dieback right there. And no, Puck just keeping them in the game. Every time something's wrong is happening for them, he's cutting the waves, picking off crucial supports.
Oh, here we go. Clockwork initiation there. Again, they want to take out these supports first. Ancient Apparition, he's going to get gone on immediately. Hit up with the kisses. Now it's time to go. They know that Willow cannot come back to this fight. AA could buy back, but if they can get just a little bit more, maybe one more kill for Daddy. Big old little sluggy man. He's going to TP out of there. They're not getting him.
Oh, Wraith King actually sold his Radiance for the Abyssal Blade.
Oh, sold his Radiance.
I don't know enough to like accurately comment on this, but in my head it feels wrong.
Wrong! I'll comment on it for myself. You don't buy a Radiance and sell it. What the hell are you doing?
You do on like Alchemist and stuff.
Can't wait for this guy to lose now.
Alchemist.
I totally know 100%. There we go. Your Underlord is dead. He is simply a ghost flailing in the afterlife, in between life and death, in a horrible place, as Dark Willow is about to join him there as well. She won't even come back to life as a ghost. Wait, where'd she go? Hello? Willow? Huh?
Where did she go?
What in God's name? I got juked out. I'm watching the game third person. She teleported?
I mean, Underlord should have it right now. It's basically what you're saying, right?
That's
He's
right.
dead. They should put it back. He can hold the Ninja Gear, and Underlord can get an extra bit of gold out of it.
I don't want Ice Frog to be listening to my casts. I guarantee you that
He should not be listening to him.
But oh, hold on a second. Nice initiation here on the Clockwork yet again, but Clock is just eating up these ganks. Oh no, Armel looking for that easy pick off on the Willow. Gonna be able to get it. Willow going down. As we will see a double little pick off there. Waiting for the Underlord to come back now.
I feel like Radiance is an underrated damage item. Like if you look at after fight recaps, Radiance just does so much damage. He traded it for Abyssal Blade, which is a low damage item. It's bought just for the bash and active.
I mean, I wasn't kidding. It sounded like I was being sarcastic, but he sold his Radiance and he sold his chances for winning. I will not regret this.
Yeah, no, it's not. I feel like the strength.
Oh, here we go. Ursa Bear going on it. That's Mr. Bear taking him out. Look out here as they come back in. A nice buyback as they're going to try to initiate onto that bear on the back lines. Wraith King running straight at that Ursa. Meanwhile, the rest of the team now trying to catch up. We got BKB on that Black Dragon, and he's going to be putting down that stun. Oh, how in the hell did that guy die on the back lines? Puck is just cleaning house in the back. Now it's not looking good. Great spin coming out from Grandma as Pucky Sucky is moving in. The Black Dragon, the Wrath, they want everything. Look out, Mr. Mars in some serious trouble. BKB about to expire. Puck is just unstoppable right now. The Dragon's back in. He's a ghost. Oh, the ghost of Sparta has returned, but it ain't going to turn out the same this time. But huge creep wave heading back to the Radiant right now. They have got to go back and stop these creeps from taking those towers.
But he's killing one support every fight right now. With the refresher, he's just going to kill two. And I don't know how Team Spirit play these fights anymore.
Look at all those goodies.
Okay, so they gave the Aghanim to Ursa. That's also a good one.
Thank you. JJ, keeping up with us in the observing. We are one of the most difficult ones. We just make up items. I wonder if they have a Band of Elf skin right now, as he desperately tries to bring up everything that we mentioned. Okay, so moving into that middle lane, they're going to send out the Illusionist Cape Wraith King. He is going to tear up that tower as the Black Dragon. They're picking him. They want him. AA Blast coming in. Does he have the BKB? Will he live long enough? The cookie comes out, and it's a feast as the Ursa makes his way in. He gets stunned up. Not looking too good. Underlord going to have to take his team back to the fountain to get away from this tiny little initiation. That is a Uber ride that is going to get your stars taken down. Taking out that Illusionist Cape. That's a pretty big deal right now, Owie. That thing is causing a lot of slowdown for this team. It looks like they might have to forgo this Rax. 20 seconds till AA is back. You do have buyback. Oh, here we go. Initiation trying to get what he can, but the cookie comes out. The BKB. They can't afford to lose this. Nullifier coming out, and it's okay. No worries. Clockwork on the back line taking out the big supports. That's what they need. Clockwork sacrificing himself yet again as those Mortimer kisses are starting to hit. Here we go. Puck looking for fun, and the Dragon Knight a little bit too far in. He gets hit by the Nullifier. Goodbye, Dragon. The story ends sadly. Spoiler alert for that stupid Disney Dragon movie, but gonna end up the same way. And there you go. Beautiful late game items. Oh, what's your favorite 60-minute neutral, Owie?
My favorite 60-minute neutral item? I think Pirate Hat. I think Pirate Hat is the best one for me.
It is a good one. I love that.
I like
money.
gold. I just want money.
Okay, Wraith King looking to get a jump here, and he almost gets one. But meanwhile, Mars getting a little bit more than he could have chewed on there. Clockwork, yet again, separating out the team. That Mars Arena on cooldown and the AA Blast on cooldown for approximately 3 more seconds. It's time to potentially group up potentially.
What did you just say?
High potential.
Thank you.
Coming out Potentially. We're gonna smoke! That's what I'm talking about. They're looking for these targets. With a nice initiation onto the Underlord, this will be a very, very good fight. They've got to be careful. Walking up the hill. They know they're there. They're putting the pit. And here we go. Pucky Sucky moving in. Trying to find a good group, but it's a not so Gucci initiation. They're gonna have to back up a little bit. They get the support. Aeon Disc is down. They have got to get this Dark Willow before she comes out of the Shadow Realm, and they are gonna go straight onto that big boy. Put on that Ursa damage. That is looking pretty nice there. Puck in some trouble now herself. BKB committed by the Clockwork, still trying to separate things out, but now they've got to protect that Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight dies. This is a pretty much not good looking situation. Nice catapult out of nowhere. Dragon Knight moving in. The Dagoon takes out the Mars. Able to put up that arena despite being dead though, thanks to Wraith King, and it's all up to Dragon Knight. There's the damage you've been looking for. The Black Dragon wakes as he takes out the entire team. No free rides home. Goodbye, Wraith King, still alive and about to die. Oh, this kingdom will be kingless today. Good night, Irene. Oh shit, he's still alive for a bit. Okay, he's fine. That's a ghost now. Okay. Cover your eyes. It's very scary. There he goes. But this game has been pretty even, so respect all around to both of these incredible teams who have just been neck and neck the entire time. Sure, there's a 33k net gold lead here, but at the same time, Team Spirit's playing it very well.
And in the late game, like sometimes the net worth doesn't matter. Like sometimes it's just about if you get the right fight, if you get the vision, right target.
Speaking of the right target, of the right fight, Ursa's stunned up real bad here. Beautiful Terrorize coming out to make sure that nobody can put any helpful items on that Ursa. With the Ursa pickoff, that is not going to be looking good for ya boys. Armel in the back, Puck immediately knows, okay, Ursa's dead, time to push. Goodbye, rest of your team. Hope you live, hope you die. I don't really care. Let's cause some chaos, and Puck moves immediately on that final lane of racks. There is one Rax top. I do know how to look at the mini-map, but this is the Rax that's important. They've got to make a big decision here. Do we go back, or do we keep pushing? Puck can take out any one of these supports by themselves, and it looks like they are going to have to commit. BKB used for that, Howie.
I think Puck might go for him still.
No. No Puck would have such gall to go for that man by himself. My God! He did it.
Now, Armel, he's carrying his team on his back this game. Ursa's done 0 damage in the last 2 fights, but you need to help your boy.
All right, buy him a Divine Rapier and feed, and then buy back at this point.
That's really smart, Slacks.
Thank you so much.
You come up with good strats. That's why you got second at TI.
That's right. And want to know, you got first, Nelly.
Because I didn't listen to your strats.
Because you didn't listen. That's the gatekeepers of TI. Us. As we see, Black Dragon just abusing that ability to fly over cliffs there and seeing if he can get initiation. Lincoln Spear is going to be popped. That is not the target that you want to spend all of those very valuable kill items on. Dark Willow out of position. Here you go, BKB. And that Dark Willow is dead. Gonna hook to the Ghost. Meanwhile, on the back end here, we're going to see this Ursa. Where is Ursa? I lost him. It doesn't matter. Wraith King's first. There he is. He's hungry. He takes a bite out of that guy. Oh no, Dark Willow moving in with the. Oh, they got one more hit. Ooh, doesn't make it.
They left the Wraith King though.
They left the Wraith King, abandoned by his loyal subjects. That's the second life going out. And that is the ghost form right there. Get that poor Clockwork out of there. Jesus is beating him. And that is Disaster Town. We still have buyback left on the Wraith King.
Just Black Dragon, just disgustingly strong. You see him, he's kiting on the terrain. He has a 60% slow on every hit.
Oh, watch out. Okay.
There's too many items on the ground. He doesn't know what to do.
Help.
It's funny because you can't pick those items up with your couriers anymore. Unless the hero's in there giving vision. You have to like drop a gem, pick the items, pick up the gem. Very complicated.
Do we get the wand? I don't know.
This hero's actually one of the best late game heroes I can see. Like if you have to play against this type of Dragon Knight, like I don't know what you do.
Yep, right now. I mean, it looks like Team Spirit doesn't know what to do as they see that Rax go down. Only one Rax remaining top now. With Megas, with an Aegis, this is going to have to be a miracle fight. Oh boy, going straight onto that Dragon, about 5,000 HP, trying to tear through it here. Ursa going on that back line, going straight for that Underlord. Underlord is dead. Dragon is alive. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff right there, ladies and germs. This is looking pretty. Oh wait, Dragon? Still getting hit. Mortimer's kisses, giving the big boy smooches. Mars, ghost form. not able to do anything here, and that's going to be a GG. Easy. Not really. Coming out from TNC in a 60K net worth lead, my friend. Wow. That was a hell of a game.
No, I thought Spirit had that one. TNC just, they clawed back. Armel lifted them up and carried them on his back.
Yeah, shame about selling that Radiance. Shame.
Yeah,
Fast-paced. I think Team Spirit's got this slower-paced draft again, like they did last time, which almost ended up working out. But this looks like one of the best Venomancer games I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah, no, he's gonna farm very well in this lane. You can see Team Spirit, their strategy is just to snipe these couriers. They have a sneaky ward up here. If you delay his items, then he can't outlast hit you.
Whoa.
I mean, Magnus should farm too.
That is a naked ward there. No cosmetics on that ward. Interesting. Meanwhile, bottom lane, we're going to see that first blood coming out from the Venomancer.
The entire premise of picking Volker to counter Lina was that you could Tornado Cold Snapper and your supports could rotate in. However, his supports are terrible at ganking, I think. Like, line's okay, but you don't have enough damage. It's not the type of hero Coswex needs.
Oh, speaking of supports ganking, here we go. A cookie after a light strike array. And with that Dragon Slave, oh, it's barely enough. Last hit there. Phoenix is pissed, though. He's wondering where his playmate went from the top lane, and he's going to go in and clean up just a little bit. Magnus is still keeping up. Still with the best of them. 30 last hits as we see these bottle refills.
A good D ward from Boomy here. He understands that they have a Magnus lineup. He knows Phoenix has been gone for a while. So he scouts out the stacks, D wards the wards, and big.
Oh, barely misses that light striker array there. And Boomy, last chance to do anything. He's going to cookie on in. And Nyx Assassin rotates in as well. Not too shabby at all there. As Armel will be making it out. And it is going to be another one-for-one trade. Man, this Phoenix and Snapfire really do hate each other.
Yeah, and Tim's manages to snag the Trundo.
Ooh, he will be able to get it there.
His tornado in 5 seconds, though.
Very scary. I'm gonna have to pop that arcane rune. Whoa, misses the light strike, and now we're in some serious trouble. Lion moving in. Couldn't get it tonight. Oh my goodness.
So unfortunate. So it runs at him, and it's not bashing to Ursa. That's a little trick I don't
Wait a minute. Could this be it? No. Just a smoke.
They get it. No, that's huge.
This is about time that Team Spirit starts to group up as well. Magnus is looking strong, feeling good. Gonna be putting everybody top, seeing if they can't get a tower. Nyx Assassin scouting out though. Look out, Mr. Magnus. That's a bug. Oof. Okay, forget it. You ain't gotta look out that much. Ursa moving in. Magnus going on. And that is the target that they really wanted. That beautiful Lina. Snapfire trying to make something happen here with the kisses. And Dragon Knight getting a nice stun. But will it be enough? Probably not. As everybody knows, mission accomplished. Lina's dead. They lost their mid. We ain't gotta pressure anything. And now biding their time since the ults are all down. And now that they maybe know that the egg is down, they might want to go do something. But stacking more ancients, having more fun. Magnus looking to grab grandma, and it won't be happening here today.
Team Spirit have done a good job just continually stacking these ancients up for Ursa.
There we go. No egg, no problem. Initiation onto that Phoenix. Big old dragon boy. They'll be making it out okay. Oh, maybe not Howie.
He would have lived if he had egg. Just the Elder Dragon form DOT ticking him down, and man, that's a costly one.
Oh, there we go. Initiation onto the line as well. Nobody there to defend, but there's a beautiful RP. Holy guacamole. These guys just got served up on a platter. Beautiful buffet of heroes here as they move in now. That is going to be a percentage-based magical attack on DK. One of the worst things that could happen to you on a DK. He's going to go for the stun. He's going to go for the run. But will they be able to grab him? Mr. Horn's getting ready. He's going to have a shocking answer to that escaped attempt.
And now Invoker, he has these 4 Spirit Vessel charges. He's ready to fight at any point. How'd say, like, counter the blink. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's smart.
That is pretty smart. I never thought of anything like that before. But, you know, not the most creative person in the world. Boomy and the bird meet once again. Cookie that son of a biscuit and keep him there. Nice work there. A little revenge from Boomy being picked on by Phoenix this entire match. Mr. Symbols, though, starting a little party up at the top, trying to get that tier 2 tower. Looks like they are looking to respond in full force here. Dragon Knight blinking in with the stun, followed up by a light strike array. Look at all these stuns just combined on each other. But yet again, that Glimmer Cape from Magnus doing such work for his boys. Oh, this Magnus is everything you could ever ask for. Initiation, saves. sacrifice, what more can be done?
Armel was just like 20 mana off the Laguna Blade there. I think they might have been able to finish off Ursa.
One of the most vile of the little spitty babies I've ever seen. That dinosaur. Disgusting little critter. Ugh. Look at him go. Yawa wawa. That ain't something you want to kiss, Allie.
That is definitely not. Lina has BKB, but Spirit is smoking in. They don't know about this BKB.
Okay, looks like the Snapfire is going to be instantly taken out with that little rotation. And
he has buyback, but Roshan's up. TNC need to contest this Roshan. The second Roshan, always so pivotal in these Dota matches.
The beautiful shard. Oh no, Venomancer tried to get Cliff there. He barely got him with his ultimate, but that's not the best ult in the world. Spin that out on the Magnus. They got to contest this Roshan as Ursa is just ripping it up. Buyback is going to be committed with only 10 seconds left. That's a field bad.
They have full vision with this ward here.
Oh,
there's the egg.
Oh, the egg is going to be able to stop them for a little bit. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in. Will it be a snatch? No. The Aegis goes to the bear, and the Mortimer's Kiss is going to rip him up there. Nice job. Another fantastic grab by your Magnus. And Owie, this is just looking like Disaster City. Nyx Assassin's dead too.
Yeah, really, really good ward from Team Spirit, letting just perfectly plan out that fight. They could see everything.
Whee!
As soon as TNC were like, Venom?
Venomancer also in a little bit of trouble. Those disgusting, hideous wards will be put down and laid to rest to watch their father die.
It actually looks really strong. It gives a lot of regen, so it's like not even a dead item when it's down.
Refresher Mars, you can make a Venn diagram.
You can.
With an emphasis on the
do
die. Oh no. Venomancer looking for that last hit.
Yes, we're seeing a bit like this Venomancer hero. It was super hard to play against for a long time in Dota, you know.
There's nothing you can do. Ursa now taking a tier 2 top. Looks like the wind has been pulled out of TNC's sails. Such a unique team with such great drafts, and they've been playing fantastically. But this game, ooh, made them look goofy. Oh, that's a Venn diagram right there, my friend. As the Lina is toast.
You know, he can still walk into fights. He has his own blink here now, so he can just jump whoever he wants. Just good choices, you know?
Very good choices. Feels good to watch people make good choices for once.
Lion has a blink dagger as well. They have 3 blinks on Team Spirit, and they're getting close to that Refresher. Not if he dies here.
I'm trying to get a little bit of a pick here, and there's going to be the egg. We need to slow that down, but a pop of BKB, and that's an easy omelet. Nyx Assassin might get picked up as well here. That Cold Snap doing some serious work. Wow, that was pretty impressive stuff. And could we get even more? Ursa now looking for Dragon Knight. This game might be a quickie. There's a beautiful RP to grab that DK. Snapfire trying to say, get away from my baby. She's going to give him a cookie if he has any chance of getting out of here. No cookie, no hope. Bach is down, and this is just disaster after disaster. Oh no. The time is certainly running out. It looks like we might be seeing a smoke attempt, or at least a rotation attempt coming out from TNC. There it is. As they are on the hunt. Who do you kill when you go on them, though, buddy?
I think you want the Invoker for sure. Invoker and supports.
A very hard thing to do. Lion blinking ahead, and Ursa, everyone's just so separated right here. Lion missing the stun, thank goodness. The ult is going to go out from the Venomancer. Pops a BKB, but there's just no follow-up to that ultimate so far. Phoenix, even if he dies, not the worst thing to happen in that fight, and they might just turn it around now. Magnus going back in. He's got, oh, but he doesn't make it. The force staff, there we go. Nice job, Caddy, Clizzy, and goodbye, my little friends. This is looking bad. Armel has to BKB as well. Yeah, I'm not sure who's skewering in the fountain from TNC, but maybe they'll just get really hungry for grandma. She could cookie them into the fountain. Oh, that'd be a good eggs. Cookie enemies?
Would it? Maybe.
Shut up. Absolutely.
Oh, bottom lane. Yeah, he has BKB, but you're just getting instant stun from Lion here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not enough damage yet. Nyx Assassin? Taking the bullet? Kind of? Oh no. Oh dear, oh my. Nyx literally did nothing, he just died.
That was a savior buddy syndrome, but honestly, good play from, I think Lion, they already had a sentry there, or he dropped it.
Oh wow, nice moves from the Ursa, and Lion just making these plays, helping out as much as he can. This is, woo, okay, all right.
I think this is like the spirit, I think, if people watch their games in the CIS region, like that people sort of expected, they're very snowbally. Once they start getting these advantages, they're just catching you everywhere. Snapfire too.
Yeah, they cannot literally leave their base right now as they are just torn apart by every single member. I mean, every single member of Team Spirit has kill potential right now. Gonna be taking this Rax, and looks like they won't even be able to defend it. Nyx Assassin yet again getting in that danger zone.
Ursa's Abyss already.
Oh, sweet bubblegums. He's got a Abyssal? Cool, 31 minutes? Oh no.
Because when you're behind, like, you have to clutch situations. You need a lot of damage. You need to outplay them. If you go for defensive items when you're behind, you'll often, like, just run out of damage.
Well, when are you supposed to get defensive items then, Owie?
Even our head.
Player knowledge coming right at you. Sapphire instantly taken out, and that is a significant everything for this team. That's save, that's team fight. Oh no, Dragon Knight walking the wrong direction. Invoker, here we go. DK's gonna jump on him, but I don't think he knows what lay in the trees. They're pretty spread out though. Phoenix Egg coming out. Look at that. Sunray just doing beautiful stuff in that egg, healing up Miposhka as he grabs a beautiful Venomancer. What a prize! BKB used up by the DK, and they're just gonna back up again. Nice reserve. Double damage on the Lina though. Okay, we got a kill here. Okay, there we go. That's not great, but hey, a kill happened. That's pretty great for them.
They managed to mana burn to Ursa completely before the fight started, and because of that, he couldn't jump to Lina with his Abyssal Blade at all. They do have some Roshan potential with this DD rune. I mean, Lina does a lot of damage, even though she doesn't have any damage items yet, so they might go for this here.
Yeah, Invoker scouting it out, though, with a nice Tornado, and that's going to buy him some time. Only 14 seconds till Lion is available again, and Magnus is going to go ahead and commit the buyback. Venomancer is just in front of this Ursa's Claws for the entirety of the game today. He cannot catch a break. This guy is all over him.
Phoenix still has Egg because of the refresher. They still have RP. There's no way for TNC to fight this.
You're not just supposed to feed bears human foods, Allie. That kills the bear.
So if you give the backline an Aegis, then all of a sudden, like, there's no options to jump. I feel like this does get TNC an opportunity to clutch, though. If they spend everything on this Ursa, maybe they have a chance.
Sure, Ursa is 99% of the damage. Everybody else is just there to distract until he cuts. Oh, no! That was a blind jump uphill, and he found the right target. That is a Lina dead. No buyback, no hope. Looks like for TNC. Here we go. Drop everything you have on the bear. You only have a couple seconds now. The sun rays coming in, trying to just burn everybody that it can. Oh, and Venomancer goes down again. Oof.
Yeah, no buyback on either of these TNC cores.
Oof. Goodbye, the cookie. Well, this is a disaster. Not a lot they can do here. Okay, Phoenix dives and kills. So, that's good.
It is a bit hard to push just because they have that Venomancer wards, but Veno's dead right now, so he's not getting any fresh ones. As soon as this one goes down, there's nothing to stop him from hitting this building. And look at Lion's inventory. Like, he already has the mangoes in. He knows that. Oh.
Sorry, the Ursa goes in on the Sapphire. This guy's already got the mangoes. He knows.
He knows.
This guy's packing mangoes. He knows what needs
I mean,
to
the thing is, like,
why push uphill when, you know, the enemy can't even leave their base? They have been stuck in their base for quite a while, getting absolutely no farm, quarantined up, unable to go to any birthday parties. Nyx Assassin initiating on that illusion, and that is going to be a horrific turnaround here as BKBs are popped. And RP onto a solo Snapfire. Not the coolest thing in the world, but a lot of utility, as Ursa is still just hunting for anything that he can. Lion, great stun, nice force, but the uphill Lion, he doesn't give a hoot, dude. He just goes straight up there. I like it. BKB coming up here. Refresh. Could we see another RP? Trying to find that Lina. We're gonna get the Lina. We're gonna get the Dragon Knight. That right there is the Venn diagram, and this game is looking quite over.
their game plan's very specific. If you don't execute on some of these heroes like Venomancer and carry DK, then I think the game can slip out of your hands very fast. You don't have the damage to clutch these situations and come back into the game.
Buyback on Lina. She has a dream. Let's see if it will become a reality or if it will continue to be the horrifying nightmare that she has been living the entire game. Nope, that's nightmare. Goodbye. Oh no, not that sad tornado end. She's alive, Allie.
She is. The throne's dead though.
Alive just in time to call GG, as it looks like Team Spirit a very convincing win after such a tug of war last game. They really needed that win, though.
Yeah, they played really well this game. Despite losing bottom and mid towers so early, despite the map pressure to Veno, they really seized their opportunities.